Good day, ma'am. I am Samuel Emilamanas Jr. from BSIT 1B. This is my presentation about evolution of computer. Evolution of computer. The history of computers starts with industrial government needs, which leads the HUD's machines and eventually the internet and mobile phone. In this are the computer actually date back to the 1930s. Here's how they changed. The first modem was created in the 1930s and was called the Z1, which has followed by large machineries that talks up entire rooms. Computer, however, can be traced back to the 1930s. The 1930s marked the beginning of the calculating machine, which were considered the first programmable computer. A calculating machine in 1930s, Konrad Zuse created that became known as the first programmable computer. The Z1 in 1936 in his parents' living room in Berlin. He assembled metal plates paints in old film, creating a machine that could easily add and subtract. Although his early models was destroyed in the World War II, Zuse is credited with creating the first digital computer. In the 1940s, computer took up entire rooms, like the ENIAC, which was one called a mathematical robot. In the 1950s, computers were strictly used for scientific and engineering research, like the ENIAC, which was one described a helpful assistant for mathematics. Xerox Alto was created in the 70s as a personal computer that could print documents and send email. What was most notable about the computer was its design, which included a Muse keyboard, Programa 101. And until 1965, computers were reserved for mathematicians and engineers. In a lab set, the Programa 101 changed everything by offering the general public a desktop computer that anyone could use. As a personal computer became popular in the 1970s, the Xerox Alto helped pave the way to Steve Jobs' Apple. The Alto computer were also designed to be kid-friendly so that everyone, no matter this, could operate a personal computer. In the 80s, Apple Macintosh was described as a game changer for the computer industry. Steve Jobs introduced the first Macintosh computer in 1984. Consumer Reports called it a dazzling display of technical wizardry. As the 90s marked a period of self-expression, Apple released the famous iMac G3, which was customizable. iMac G3 was launched in 1998. After Steve Jobs returned to the Apple in 1997, the computer quickly became known for its bold blue clear keyboard. The early 2000 laptops became increasingly popular, especially after Apple launched its MacBook Air. In 2008, Steve Jobs slid the first MacBook Air from a manila envelope, and shocked the audience in Apple Mac world with how thin the laptop was. Today, computers come in all shapes and sizes, including tablets. Today's most innovative computers are tablets, which are simple touchscreens without a keyboard or a mouse. That's all now.